Just get right into it today because we are joined by the one, the only Mary Fitzgerald Bonet.
Hello.
I mean, listen, you change it on Instagram. We have to include the proper name, right, Mary?
I know I'm trying to get like the smooth transition over. It's going pretty well, but it's about time. I waited long enough to change it over. So
I mean, how does Romain feel about this? He must be thrilled, right?
he is, he never really thought about it in the beginning because it's just he's not that kind of guy. He's just like, yeah, well, whatever. And then once I said I thought about changing it, then he was like, yes. So now he's super excited. He loves it.
He's like, let's go. Well, Selling Sunset season 6. I mean, how did we get here? Did you ever think we were going to be here?
Oh, no, not at all. I mean, I think, with season 1, we didn't really know what was going to happen. We're just kind of winging it and hoping for the best. And then after season 3, I think we really knew that we had something good going on. It just started blowing up more and more. And then now we just launched season 6, already finished filming season 7, and yeah, it doesn't seem to be slowing down. So it's kind of crazy.
I mean, what is it like for you? Because it's different, right? Like you're not like a real housewife. Like, the agents on Selling Sunset have like a real job, but you're also now a reality TV star 6 seasons in. So like, how do you kind of balance that, like your day job from your night job, so to speak?
Oh, well, we don't sleep much. It takes a lot of time. I mean, we're used to moving our schedules around a lot, but just in the real estate industry, I mean, you have to be very flexible. You're working with your client's schedule, the other agent's schedule, their client's schedule, and constantly moving. People cancel appointments, add things on last minute. So we're used to doing that, but adding in filming on top of that, it gets frustrating sometimes. I mean, it's such a good thing, but we have client appointments set up and they're like, hey, we've got to film today, and I have to be with my client today. And so it gets complicated, but I've got a great assistant. I've got a real estate assistant that's amazing, and I trust her. So if I can't be there on the ground, I'm available by phone, and she can do stuff, and I know that she's going to be very, very thorough and be a good face for me when I can't be there. And then just with press and events and everything too, it's nonstop. So
It's a
it's fun
lot.
though. It's fun. I wouldn't change it.
Well, season 6, we've had some changes. We have a new agent, Bree, in the office. She hit the ground running. She let us know, she sold $20 million in her first year. She brings like a lot of like athletes as clients. So we saw, but she's also Nick Cannon's baby mama. And the women in the, office seem to be really focused on this. So why was that such a big deal for everyone?
I really don't think it was a big deal for everyone. I think in the beginning, we like to know who is coming in to the office, and we're trying to get to know her. I think for Chelsea, it was a big deal. And to me, she can live her life. She has a right to have a baby with whoever she wants and raise the baby however she wants. And I love Brie, and her baby is like the cutest, happiest baby ever. Like she's just like, oh my gosh, so adorable, and she's happy. So I'm happy for her. I think in the beginning, most people just wanted to figure it out. I mean, because we've seen things in the media and just trying to get a feel for who she really is. I think Chelsea's the only one that actually had an issue. The rest of us are pretty laid back about it. We're like, you stay out of my life, I'll stay out of yours.
Chelsea did seem to have an issue with it. What do you think? There is so much in the media about Brie. Like, what do you think is the biggest misconception about her, knowing her and working with her in this aspect and as an agent?
I don't know what the public perception is, but what I'm assuming it is based on the story of just with her baby daddy kind of situation is she doesn't rely on people. She's a self-made woman, and she's a very strong woman, and she's happy in her situation. She didn't get tricked into some situation. It's not like a manipulator. She's happy, she takes care of herself, and she's, you know, this is the life she wanted. And so I mean, I don't think people, I think people somehow think that she got pulled into like some situation that she didn't know like what it was gonna be. No, she's fully aware of what it is, and she's happy. So
That makes a lot of sense.
yeah.
Well, now that I split my time between New York and LA, I actually settled in Hollywood. So when I see this penthouse of Jason's in Hollywood, I understand different areas, but you know,
Yeah.
Chrishell says it's overpriced. I mean, I think it was one of the most gorgeous properties we've seen on the show to date. What is up with this penthouse? Is it sold, Mary? Tell us everything.
No, so it's not sold yet. Jason actually took it off the market like many people do right now because of the mansion tax and because of just like the market in general right now. He had it on, he took it back off and then relisted it. And then yeah, that's it. That's basically where it is right now. A lot of sellers right now are trying to decide what they want to do because if they don't make enough profit, they might as well just wait until things kind of get sorted out, and then they'll make a decision. But for now, he can lease it out or do whatever.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, he
Well,
put too much work into it to just let it go for free.
it's so gorgeous.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Jason, I mean, we saw him this season. He said, "I love you" to Mary Lou. He was in this relationship. I mean, now we have found out Jason has broken up with Mary Lou. I mean, are you as upset about this as I am?
I love Mary Lou. I think that she is amazing. I want them to be happy, both of them first and foremost. And so I don't really worry about like not seeing her again or something. Jason has a very, very good history of keeping all of his ex-girlfriends very, very close. And it's like kind of like a non-creepy cult, like where it's like once you get in, you don't get out. And so if you're a good one, either he keeps his calls in you or all the other girls in the group are like, you're a good one. If we get our calls in, we're like, you're not leaving. So yeah, we're all going to stay friends. And I think, you know, after a couple months where they get their bearings, just being friends instead of in a relationship, I think she'll be around just like all the rest of us, and they'll be very, very good friends, but they're still on very good terms.
Did their age difference? I mean, it was such a part of the storyline this season. I know you have an age difference. Chrishell has an age difference. Was that part of their breakup?
No, the age had nothing to do with it. She's probably more mature than he is. Or she definitely is.